Today you will learn how to demonstrate Xerox Page Accountant. Xerox Page Accountant was developed for Xerox by Equitrac, who is a strategic level business partner and a recognized leader in the document accounting solutions arena. Xerox Page Accountant, in combination with Xerox multifunction devices, will allow a customer to block or limit users from printing and copying in color. Please note that Xerox Page Accountant does not allow you to apply limits for black and white usage. In addition, Xerox Page Accountant can control unauthorized access to all device features including scan and fax, and provide basic reporting of color and black and white device usage. It is important to note that Xerox Page Accountant is an administration console and should only be loaded on one client workstation within your customer's environment. This software does not get loaded on every user's PC. Refer to the ISA located on FIC to learn more about the benefits, features, and limitations of Xerox Page Accountant. While Xerox Page Accountant is a free download from Xerox.com, the software requires that network accounting device enablement on each device to be managed by Xerox Page Accountant. There are two methods of adding devices to Xerox Page Accountant. For the purposes of this demo, we will manually add a device using the IP address. This is done by selecting Add, which is found in the Tasks menu. Enter the IP address and a descriptor of the device to be managed by Xerox Page Accountant as shown here. If needed, the device IP address can be found by printing the System Configuration Report. As an alternative, Xerox Page Accountant can automatically search the network and add the network accounting enabled MFPs automatically into Xerox Page Accountant. Now switch to the user view by selecting the user link in the Views menu. The user's view is where you manage all the users that require access to the network accounting enabled Xerox devices. As with the previous step, there are two methods to add users to Xerox Page Accountant. We will first add a user manually by selecting the Add link. Fill out the required fields in this window to manually add or modify users. The user ID is the identifying field that will be entered at the panel of the Xerox multifunction device. Hint, it is case sensitive, so please use all capital letters. Account ID is the account identifier that will be used to consolidate users into logical groups such as budget centers, project codes, etc. This value will also be entered at the panel of the device. Email address, to enable Xerox Page Accountant to email the user once their color limit has been exceeded. Full name, for identification purposes if non-descriptive user IDs are used such as Xerox employee numbers. Group, optional field used to identify the group where the employee works, for example, marketing, purchasing, etc. And finally, the color limit. If left blank, the user will have unlimited access to color, printing, and copying. When complete, hit the OK button. To speed entry of users, a simple import can be utilized. Xerox Page Accountant can import a CSV file created within Excel. To import the CSV file, navigate to the File menu and Import to Current View, and locate the CSV file you created. Press Open, and Xerox Page Accountant will automatically create all new users identified within the spreadsheet. The next step is to push the user information to the device. This is done by pushing the Query Now button in the device view. Once complete, all devices will be properly configured with their user population and their color limits. Okay. At this time, you will find that the device is locked from all functions until a valid user ID and account ID are entered. Select one of the users you created and enter their credentials at the device. In this instance, we'll use John Doe for the user ID, and for the account ID, we'll use our 1234 account. At the conclusion, hit Enter. Hit Enter, the device will check the user with Xerox Page Accountant, and if valid, the device will unlock to the features pathway. Run a short color copy job, followed by a black and white job. At the conclusion of the job, press the hard access key to log out. To extract the copy and print data from the device's view, navigate back to the device's view and press the Query Now button again. This will push new users to all network accounting multifunction devices and pull users' information back to Xerox Page Accountant for reporting. Once complete, navigate back to the user's view and select File, Export from Current View. This will allow you to save a report detailing usage history for all users and devices managed by Xerox Page Accountant. This concludes the demonstration for Xerox Page Accountant. You will find that Xerox Page Accountant is a simple solution that will allow you to demonstrate the fundamental benefits of all document accounting solutions offered by Xerox.